Americans hesitant to back Obama on Syria. Video in News.com. Andrea Mitchell vertical bracket September 5, 2013. Americans hesitant to back Obama on Syria. Both the Senate and the House are facing overwhelming criticism back home from people who don't trademark want the U.S. to get involved in Syria. Representative Elijah Cummings, DMP, joins to discuss. Share this. Related videos. Transcript of this video. Andrea Mitchell. Kidnapped journalist breaks her silence. Andrea Mitchell. September 6, 2013. Napolitano to exit post as Homeland Security Secretary. Andrea Mitchell. September 6, 2013. Obama faces backlash at home over Syria. Andrea Mitchell. September 6, 2013. Russia trademark as latest LGBT ban draws protests. Andrea Mitchell. September 6, 2013. Harman, intelligence on Syria is a small solid trademark. Andrea Mitchell. September 6, 2013. Full Senate vote in Syria next week. Andrea Mitchell. September 5, 2013. Americans hesitant to back Obama on Syria. Andrea Mitchell. September 5, 2013. September brings suicide into the spotlight. Andrea Mitchell. September 5, 2013. Civil war in Syria looms over G20 summit. Andrea Mitchell. September 5, 2013. Obama, Putin clash over Syria. Andrea Mitchell. September 5, 2013. Obama says confronting Syria is challenge for the world. Andrea Mitchell. September 3, 2013. Is there an immediate deadline for Syria strikes? Andrea Mitchell. September 3, 2013. This content comes from closed captioning that was broadcast along with this program. I think the administration has yet to enunciate clearly a broader strategy. Is greater than I'm not ready to vote on a resolution. I had more questions than I have answers. Is greater than senators this morning going into an intelligence briefing still on the fence. They and House members facing overwhelming criticism back home. From people who just do not want the U.S. to get involved in Syria. Maryland Congressman Elijah Cummings joins me from Baltimore. You've been out and about. What are people telling you? Is greater than well, Andrea, they are saying they do not want the president to take this action. Basically, Andrea, they have the back three drop of Iraq, and that's a very difficult backdrop to have. When you had Colin Powell, one of the most trusted men in the world, to come before us with inaccurate information, not his fault, but inaccurate information, and then they see us go into a war for 10 years, and costing us hundreds of billions of dollars and the loss of so many lives and injuries to our neighbors and our loved ones, which they will suffer, many of them, until they die. These are the kind of things that people have been saying to me. And I just literally ran into a nurse within the last half an hour at Johns Hopkins, which is in my district, and she said, I beg you, please, vote against this. And she said, I said, but don't you understand that these are biological and chemical weapons? You would expect a nurse would understand. She said, I understand, but she says, you know, people have been using these weapons for years. And she said, you know, I just came from my son's school, and they didn't even have books. So I mean, why are we going to bomb some folks and we've got all our problems right here? And I think, when you combine Iraq, when you combine the fiscal situation that a lot of people find themselves in, and then all the questions that still remain, and any member of Congress that goes into this vote, even with the narrowing that has been done, and I applaud the Senate for narrowing it, the committee for narrowing it, this resolution, you've got to assume, and just based on all the things that I've heard, and I've been in just about every briefing, that the big elephant in the room is what if, what's next? I think that concerns a lot of people, too.